Oh, hello, Dreams Coco. I'm back again because I'm gonna work. I'm gonna have my. I've got my phone charging because the battery just kept dying, so I couldn't finish the lives properly. So now my battery's going to be plugged in, so hopefully it will work. I've got to have it here because I haven't got a very long cable for it, but hopefully it will work. How are you, Dreams Coco? So yeah, what we're doing today is a message, well, messages from your person on your mind, all signs, all the way through from Aries through to Pisces, checking out Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And we're going to start off with a message from the Lightwork Oracle. Okay, so we've got Spiritual Decree. Make sure it's light on the subject. So the message, it's time for you to have the experience of seeing your intention blossom into manifestation. This does not mean you have to make things happen. You are not responsible for how your manifestation occurs. The universe unfolds according to its own genius, but you are responsible for the words, the beliefs, and intentions you express that are the seeds of your personal creation. The universe then responds in its own wise and powerful way. When this oracle comes to you, it's time to speak your truth. What does your heart truly yearn for? Focus on it and say it aloud. Don't be afraid to speak your dreams, desires, wishes, and fantasies. Sometimes it's only in daring to speak them aloud that we really understand what we want. This can be terrifying, liberating, exciting, and life-changing. It is the moment we grow into spiritual adult, becoming willing to take responsibility for our own life journey. Will you speak your heart truths? Feel your words moving the energy from deep within, transforming your truth into sound, releasing its intent to the universe. Don't worry about finding the perfect words, just speak freely from your heart and give yourself permission to express your deepest desires and let go and trust. So, an invocation. By the divine authority in me, I intend to create, attract, and enjoy, for the greatest good of all, a life of abundance in love, well-being, fulfillment, joy, and wisdom. I am willing to take the journey to grow into the fullest expression of my beautiful and true self. May these words be divinely empowered to create my reality: love, peace, happiness, trust, surrender, strength, and grace. May the power of voice and decree, the power of spiritual authority, always be tempered by grace and divine mercy, through unconditional love and my own free will. So be it. Beautiful, beautiful message there. So remember to speak out your intentions. Be honest about what it is you want, okay? Okay, so we're going to start with Aries. So the person on your mind. So we're going to use tarot, we're going to use oracles to get the message from them. So these are general, so take what resonates. I hope that looks straight. My eyes are crooked. Right? Yeah, I'm okay, Dreams Coco. I'm okay, thank you. Okay, so for Aries, what does the person on your mind want you to know? What's the message from there? We're going to get tarot, then we're going to get oracles. What does the person on your mind want you to know? So they're not feeling really good right now. We've got the Five of Swords. So they could be conflicted. Maybe you've had a falling out with this person for some of you. So they want to put things right with the Justice card. They want to make amends here. Somehow. They want to put things right. Yeah, we've got Knight of Swords. So I feel they definitely want to speak to you. They want to come forward with their truth. For some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, let's get a message from them. A couple of messages. Yeah, you're too damn sexy for me. I feel insecure about my looks. So something about the way you look, okay, they feel a bit insecure. And maybe that's what the falling out was about. Maybe they think that you're, you know, seeing someone else. I mean, this doesn't have to be anyone you're in a relationship with. This could be a crush. This could be somebody you're in separation from. What else? Yeah, I want to take you away for a weekend. So this person has got plans. Okay, they want to take you away for a weekend. They're thinking about that. Anything else? Anything else I want to say? Yeah, I want to kiss you. I feel they want more than that, obviously. They want to take you away for a weekend. They want more. They want that intimacy with you. So, if you're not with this person, maybe this is what they want. They want to come together with you. So right now they could be, with the Five of Swords, that can sometimes be inner conflict. So they could feel conflicted in themselves about their attraction to you. They could feel inadequate, okay? So that is the general message. So Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. So take what resonates. Okay, let's look at Taurus. Oh, welcome Nakahama. Welcome Izzy XP. I've got my phone plugged in, so hopefully I won't have issues. The battery going. So for Taurus, because I haven't got very long charging cable, I need to get a longer one. I did have one, but I've lost it. What does your person, the person on your mind, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, what do they want you to know? So I'm trying to move that a bit closer. I'm just aware of the cable. Okay, so for Taurus, we've got the Four of Wands, the Hangman, and the Six of Swords. So they are thinking about this with you, Four of Wands. They want to build something. They want to create stability. But right now, they're not taking any action with the Hangman. I feel they're looking at, looking at this from a distance, maybe. They're not taking action, but they do want to leave the past behind and move together with you. You can see a couple there. They want to move forward. They want to move forward. And leave the past behind. So what is the message? What's the message to you, Taurus? What's the message? What's the message? What's the message to you, Taurus? Yeah, they want to take action to make a change. You can see there's a couple embracing there. They want to merge with you. They want to create a union with you. They want to come together with you. What else? It's a message to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Yeah, I feel stuck in a toxic situation. I don't know how to break through. So we had that Hangman energy. Now, for some, it could be maybe they are connected to somebody else, but it may not be that. There's just something going on, and there's a bit of stuck energy there right now. It may not be a relationship. It may be something else going on in their life that they can't get out of right now. But they do want to leave the past behind and move forward with you. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for Taurus. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go to Gemini, and then I will get to your questions. So anyone in the chat, if you have a question, please post it now. I do the questions in between. You get one free question in between the signs. So for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what is your message? Your person's message to you. Yeah, they want to bring justice. They want to come forward with the truth. They have love for you, and they're hoping it's mutual with the Two of Cups. They want to offer you love. Okay. So message to you. Message to you. For Gemini. Message to Gemini. Yeah, again, love. It's confirming it. They feel strong affection for you. What else? Anything else? Message to you. Yeah, they feel there's unfinished business with you, unresolved situation. So for some of you, it could be somebody, maybe you're in separation from somebody. What do they want to say? Yeah, they feel the strong chemistry with you. I pull back to you no matter what I do. So, yeah, for some, it could be somebody you're apart from. Yeah, I'm falling for you. So maybe you've been in separation from somebody. That's the overall message I'm getting. So obviously, just take what resonates. These are just general messages. These are quick messages. If you'd like a personal love reading, they're just £40, okay? And I will get them to you within 3 days. So you can book, just email me and pay by PayPal if you'd like that. Okay, I'll just do one more sign. So for Cancer, the person in your mind, what is their message? What is their message to you? What's the message to you? So I feel this person's manifesting you. Yeah, they never gave up hope on this situation. And they want to speak their truth. So it feels like it could be somebody you're not actually with right now, for some of you. Okay, let's look at their message. Let's look at their message. Yeah, they want you to open up your heart to them, to love. Yeah, they feel this magnetic attraction. Yeah, Cupid's arrow. So this person's in love with you. Anything they want to say? What they want to say? What they want to say? I want to show you through my kisses what you mean to me. So yeah, this person is coming back. Okay, if it's somebody you're not with right now, maybe the time apart has, you know, showed them how much you actually mean to them. And they want to show you through their kisses. They want to express it to you in a physical way. Okay, so that's Cancer. Okay, so now we're going to get to the questions. So, Dreams Coco, what is coming towards us now in February? Okay, let's have a look for you. So this is a busy month. It's a very short month, isn't it, February? We've got Valentine's Day coming up next week. We've got the New Year, Chinese New Year, Fire Horse energy. There's also an eclipse energy that on the 18th as well. I can't remember. I'm not sure if it's a lunar or solar. Again, powerful energies. So I'm going to try and do readings about them coming up. So very powerful energy coming into, you know, as we get to the middle of February, going into March, things are going to be moving forward. So for Sapna, what is coming towards Sapna in February? Wow. Wow, Sup. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 major arcanas out of 6 cards. Wow. Powerful change, okay? Powerful change, like I was just saying. We are coming into a time of change. So I don't know if you're looking for love, but we've got the King of Wands energy. So fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we've got the Judgment card confirming it. So somebody fated. So they could be a fire sign or they're just in that energy, masculine energy, whether they're a man or a woman. I don't know what your preference is. But it's somebody that's, you know, very passionate, they're very creative, they go after what they want. So, you know, whether they're a fire sign or not, they could have fire in their chart. They are somebody that's going to go after you. You know, there's somebody that you're going to be drawn to each other. And we've got the sun, so happy times, joy, happiness, contentment, and the moon. And the sun and the moon again is masculine and feminine. So I feel that you're both coming into balance in your own energies. And you know, the sun is the masculine, the moon is the feminine. So you are attracting each other. It's a divine connection. I know I keep saying that, but that's what I get. And Four of Swords, allow yourself to heal, you know, from the past. Take time out to rest and recharge. Open up your heart. Allow yourself to love yourself. And with the Magician, you're manifesting your desires. So I don't know if you were here at the very beginning. I did a light worker message, and it was basically saying, speak your world into existence. You know, speak your intentions. So speak out loud. At those times of year, the new moon energy is particularly powerful for manifesting our desires. Speak what you want out. Be honest, be truthful. What's the outcome? Yeah, Ace of Cups is a brand new love. There's a brand new time of love coming in, a brand new start in love. And it starts with loving yourself, filling up your own cup. Coming out of hermit energy. Maybe you've been doing had time alone. Maybe you've been single for a while. I don't know. But yeah, receiving enlightenment, getting deeper understanding. Again, like I said, maybe healing from the past. It's really going to help you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So I feel your financial situation is improving as well. The more we can love ourselves, the more we attract in. Yeah, Knight of Cups again. So romance, love, and passion is coming towards you. The outcome. What else? Yeah, it's a whole new chapter with the world. So like I said, this energy that's coming in, this fire horse energy, is very much about new beginnings, about fast moving energy, forward movement. Welcome to Nikki Jack. So I'm just going to get you a guidance card, Sapna, guidance for February. So you've got Almoira and Ascended Master. Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So protect your energy when you go out. You know, imagine a cloak of protection around yourself. I'm going to make some videos. I haven't done it yet, but, you know, there's energetic ways of protecting yourself. And, you know, protect yourself with love. You know, love yourself. Know your worth, and as you do that, you're attracting in love. Okay, if that's what you're looking for, there's definitely somebody coming in. Okay, that is your message, Sapna. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm okay, Nakahama. How are you? So Nakahama's question, what are Al's current feelings? No contact. Okay, let's have a look. So for Nakahama, what are Al's current feelings? What are Al's current feelings? What are Al's current feelings? Yeah, passion, love, and desire. So feeling passion, love, and desire. Yeah, loving feelings. So definitely strong feelings towards you. It's get a couple of messages. What does he want to say? What does Al want to say? What does Al want to say? Yeah, they're wanting true intimacy, knowing you know me, sharing all the secrets, the highs and the lows. And this is one of my decks. I have a card shop online. So this is Twin Flame Love Notes. And this is one of my decks as well. Which is... can't get it to show. Oh my god. Romantic Mermaid Oracle. So I've got lots of decks on in my shop. So check it out if you're interested. And know this, if you're thinking of me, I'm thinking of you, my precious love. So this person is definitely thinking of you. They have loving feelings towards you. Okay. So if you're not speaking right now, there's a reason. I'm just send this person loving energy. Okay. But they definitely have loving feelings towards you. Okay, Nakahama. So Izzy XP, what's coming in for love? Okay. So yeah, we've got Valentine's Day coming up. I might be doing a live that day. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. So for Izzy XP, what's coming up in love? 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 So there's definitely a brand new beginning, an offer coming in. We've got Knight of Swords energy. So it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't worry about gender. So somebody that's more in touch with their thoughts, they're intelligent, you know. They could be a good communicator, but they're not very, they don't come across as very emotional. They don't show their emotion. They're more logical than emotional. And they could see you as the Empress. So I don't know what your gender is, whether you're man or woman. It's that energy. So I feel this person is going to really, you know, have you in high esteem. Going to think highly of you. Going to see you as a person of value. Yeah, so why is the Ace of Pentacles on? Yeah, we've got King of Wands energy here. So, yeah, there could be a choice for you with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, there could be a choice. Yeah, we do have the Temperance, and this does show two masculines. This is an unusual Temperance. It's normally about balance, about peace. So I feel there could be two I don't know what your gender is or what you're looking for, but there could be two people. Whether a man or women. I know it says men there, it shows men there, but whatever your preference, vying for your attention. So there could be somebody who's older, and obviously we do have the King, which is the older energy, more mature, and the Knight, which is the younger, more youthful, and we do have a youthful energy. And they're both like trying to get your attention, offering you gifts. So, I mean, you know, you can keep your options open. There's nothing wrong with dating more than one person. Until you're sure. I don't know if it's your ex. What's astrology is your ex? We do have the Ten of Cups, though. There is a relationship coming towards you. So yeah, there is definitely a potential for a relationship. I don't know what's his astrology. Oh, well, he could be the King of Wands then. Yeah. Yeah, so there could be a new person as well as an ex then. But obviously it's your choice, you know. There's two people that, you know, want your attention. What's the outcome? It's your choice, you know. You're the one that has the choice. What's the outcome here? Yeah, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So positive movement forward. Your life is going to move forward in a positive way. We do have commitment here. We have the Ten of Cups. So there is a commitment. And yeah, Six of Swords as well is about leaving the past behind. It's about moving forward. You know, the choice is yours. It's the outcome. Yeah, so we've got 3 of Pentacles. So again, it's showing that there could be 3 of you here. That, you know, there could be 3, like you and 2 people. We do have the Lover's energy as well. So one of them you could feel, I'm sure one of them you're going to feel a stronger pull to. Soulmate energy, the Lovers is my soulmate card, and you can see they're like in wedding clothes. And you do have the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. So there is a possibility that there is a commitment coming towards you. I feel it's your choice. There is transformation here with the Death card. Let's get you some advice, actually. Let's get you some... I mean, you decide your fate, okay? Some advice. Some advice. Yeah, be real, be authentic, be yourself, okay? Yeah, leave the past behind. So again, it could be that you're leaving that person behind, the past. Obviously, I don't know how you feel. Embrace the flow of life. Only you know that. Yeah, honor your feelings. So, you know, trust in your intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you. Allow your feelings to guide you. So how soon might this happen? And energy is fluid, so even if I give you a time now, it could change. Okay? So we've got an 8 energy here. So it could be, yeah, it could be 8 weeks' time, or even 8 days, up to 8 months. Obviously, it depends on, you know, what's happening in your life and your decision. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Hello, demonic hacks man. Oh, goodness. Okay, so demonic hacks man. Is Grace looking for me or moving on? Well, with a name like that, it's a bit it's a bit negative. So is Grace looking for you? So I'm going to just do my yes or no cards. Is Grace looking for you? So we've got a no. This is a losing proposition, so it doesn't feel very positive. So is Grace moving on? Yeah, you know, this person, this Grace is moving on. So let's get you some guidance. Demonic hacks, man. Let's get you some guidance. Some guidance for demonic hacks. Oh, goodness. Yeah, know your worth. So, I mean, if somebody is like, you know, not interested in you, and even if you feel something for them, you know, honour yourself and know your own worth. You know that you are deserving of somebody that does see your worth, and you need to see it. And allow yourself to shine, okay? Shine out brightly, be yourself, be authentic. And know that you're loved, you know you're loved, you know, by your guides, your angels, friends, family, whoever's around you. There is always love around us. Let's get an angel message. Yeah, you do have success coming in, and it's time to remain positive, okay? There's always something changing, there's always new things, and we're coming into that fire horse energy, which is about movement forward, okay? Positive movement. So thank you for your question. Okay, I'm just going to do Nikki Jack's question, then I'm going to get back to the signs. So will my ex Terry and I get back together anytime soon? Okay, let's use the tarot for that. So for you, Nikki Jack, will your ex Terry and you get back together? The highest light, love and truth. Will you get back together? Will you get back together anytime soon? So we do have Knight of Cups. So I don't know what astrology this tarot person is. But it's somebody, you know, it's water sign energy. They don't have to be, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody, you know, maybe they even ride a motorbike, I don't know, but it's somebody that wants to be romantic and loving and fun, yeah. Yeah, they see you as a wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. They want to be romantic. We've got stuck up in their head right now, the Eight of Swords. They could be overthinking it. They're not in touch with their feelings. They're in their head about it. So I don't know what happened between you. Yeah, they could have their eye on you, the Page of Swords. That can sometimes say if somebody look at, you know, look, I'm not going to say stalking, but, you know, watching us online. Maybe they follow you online if you've got an online presence. They're keeping an eye on you. And I feel they do want to come forward and speak their truth. Yeah, they want success here with you, the Six of Wands. There is victory. They want to have victory with you. They want to work things out. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, they're trusting in the timing. That's my divine timing card. Yeah, with the Hierophant, they want to commit to this. They want to commit to this, you and them. Even if you're not together, they're thinking about it. What are their feelings? Yeah, look at that, Six of Cups. So that's a reconciliation. So they definitely do want to reconcile with you, Nikki Jack, okay? So that's your message. So I'm just going to say hello to a few people. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Beanish. Hello, Anya. Hello, Golna. Hello, Sanya Kita. Hello, Gulna. Hello, Zara. Hello, Eliza. Oh, hi, Catherine. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you the other day, Catherine. I've got my phone plugged in now because the battery wasn't lasting. Yeah, I was happy to hear about your pup. Oh, he's crying. Oh, bless him. And I was sorry to hear your news about your health, Catherine. I did actually send you an email, but I don't know if I've got the right email address for you, but nice to see you here. So bear with me, everyone. I'm just going to go back, do a couple of signs, and then I will get your questions again. Okay, so we're going to do Leo. So the person on your mind, Leo, what do they want you to know? What do they want to say, Leo? What do they want to say to you, Leo? Person on your mind, Leo, what do they want to say? Oh, you're welcome, Nikki Jack. What do they want to say? What do they want to say to Leo? Yeah, well, they see you as a wish fulfillment. You are a wish fulfillment to them. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you with the World card. Yeah, they want to leave the past behind. They want a clean slate with you. They want a fresh start. Here. Message for you. Message for you. What do you want to say? Yeah, they're doubting themselves. You deserve so much more. What do I really have to offer you? So they're feeling a bit insecure right now about themselves. Let's see what else I'm going to say. Message for you, Leo. I reread all your text messages. I kept them all. When we met, I was not ready for a relationship. So I feel in this time apart, they've realised that they miss you. Although there's a bit of doubt, you know, I think they're still working on their own self-worth. But they realise now that they don't want to lose you. And this is another one of my decks, Honest Love Messages Oracle, in my shop online. Okay, so I'm just going to do Virgo. So the person on your mind, Virgo, what do they want to say to you? The person on your mind. Person on your mind. Person on your mind, Virgo. What do they want you to know? What do they want to say? Oh, welcome to Kinza and Lila. There's a lot of questions again. Okay, I'll do what I can, okay? I'll do what I can. So what do they want you to know, Virgo? What do they want you to know? Yeah, so they see you as the High Priestess. You could be somebody very spiritual, very intuitive, and again, they see you as somebody of worth or somebody of value. Yeah, they do want to commit to you. They do feel serious about you. Yeah, and again, you could both be spiritual. You both share a common spirituality, maybe. And we've got the King of Wands, so it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's going to take action. They're full of passion and desire for you. Okay, so let's look at their message. What do they want to say? Virgo. Wow, it was love at first sight. So that for them, it was love at first sight. They felt this feeling for you. You're not so secret, Mara. I know that you know I'm watching you, and I pick up on your social media posts directed at me. So they know that you know. Okay, they know that you know how they feel. Okay, so that's Virgo. Okay, I'm just going to do one more, and then I promise I will get to your questions. Okay, let's go to Libra. So for Libra, the person on your mind, what do they want you to know? What do they want to say? So Knight of Cups. So somebody's feeling romantic. They want to offer you love. Yeah, they want to have victory here with you. They feel that this is a very strong connection. They feel a very strong connection here with you. So what do they want to say? So I forgot to say at the beginning, this could be somebody you're with, but mostly I feel it's people that maybe you're not with. Maybe it's a crush or it's someone you're in separation from. But just take what resonates. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I'm focused on my career right now. I didn't expect to meet the right person at the wrong time. So maybe when you were with this person, it just wasn't a good timing for them. Yeah, they want to kiss you. They want to come forward and tell you how they feel. Yeah, I dream about you all the time. Sometimes we are doing naughty things to each other. I want to please you. So yeah, this person definitely want, if they were focusing on their career, they want to focus on you now, Libra, okay? Okay, let's get back to the questions. So Anya, any message from my father? Oh, sorry, Jennifer, I've missed you, Jennifer, sorry. Is EXP, I've answered your question. I only do one question, okay? I will be live again at some point, or you have the option of buying a reading from me. So Jennifer's message, can I get a reading for the rest of this month, please? Okay. So for Jennifer, what does Jennifer need to know? Spirit, the rest of this month. What is the message for Jennifer the rest of this month? What is the message? What is the message for the rest of this month? What does Jennifer need to know for the highest light, love and truth? It's a message. It's a message for the rest of this month. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here, Jennifer. So major arcana are major life change, major shifts. So we've got Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So if you've had some money issues, I feel that's going to get better. You're going to be feeling more abundant, okay, more prosperous, and things are going to move forward in a positive way. With the Hermit energy clarifying the Hierophant, this could be a time maybe where you do go inwards a little bit or spend time alone, maybe contemplating, maybe you're on a spiritual path, maybe you're interested in that and you're doing some inner work or you're focusing on yourself. It's the time to commit to yourself and your goals, your dreams, get clear, okay? And we have a message coming in with the Page of Cups. So there could be a message coming in, somebody, you know, texting you or emailing you, the start of something with the page, a love connection. And with the Magician, I feel you've been manifesting that. Okay, this is something you're manifesting. So at the very beginning of the live, I did a light workers message, and it was talking about when we are trying to manifest our desires, is speak it into being. So that is a practice that you can do as well, to speak it out loud and to be authentic and really feel into that energy as if you already had it. That's a really powerful way. What's the outcome? Yeah, we've got Knight of Pentacles, so we've got a King and Queen. So there's somebody coming in that you're gonna, you know, there's a match here. You know, that can be a divine King and Queen of Pentacles, you know. So you could be meeting somebody, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but somebody stable. They could be older than you. Somebody mature, somebody grounded, down to earth. And again, they go after what they want. Very stable. Yeah, there's a whole new chapter, and like I keep saying, we've got the Fire Horse energy coming in on the 17th, and also an eclipse energy. So there's powerful change, okay, and you are coming into a new phase. You're going to be walking into a new chapter of your life, which looks very abundant, and there's a love connection on the horizon. So let's get you a guidance message. So we've got Serapis Bay Ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here, yeah. So sometimes we go through these phases in life, as we call them, dark night of the soul, or we go through an introspective phase and go within ourselves to get clear. And I feel you could be going through something like that. And then once you come out of that, you'll be in a different, seeing things in a different perspective. Okay, Jennifer, that's your message. So, I'm okay, Beanish. How are you? So, Anya would like a message from her father. Okay, so I have my my beautiful decks here from Spirit. So, for Anya's Spirit, what was the message from Anya's father? What is the message from Anya's father right now? What does he want Anya to know? The highest light, love and truth. What does he want Anya to know? So we've got believe in yourself, you can do it. So I don't know if you've been doubting yourself. He wants you to believe in yourself. Yeah, I'm not dead. I mean, death is, it's a transformation. We go through a transformation into a different dimension, a different phase of our lifetimes of the soul. Yeah, I'm here helping you. So I feel whenever you're feeling that sadness of loss, that grief, and you think of him, he's there in your heart. He's always in your heart. And he will be there, okay? And he's there supporting you. He's believing in you, wants you to believe in you. And he's there by your side helping you. You just need to call on him and connect to him through your heart. It's a message. So we've got creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards life. So I don't know if you know, Anya, but I lost a son back in 2022, an adult son. And it really, I really started getting creative. I've written poetry, I've written short story books, and it was a way of expressing my grief and my sadness. And I also started doing art as well. So maybe that resonates for you. Maybe there's a way you can express your grief through creativity and express that in a beautiful way that you can share with others, or not. You don't have to share, but sometimes it can help others as well. So I hope that helps. And I'm sorry for your loss. So, Beanish, how will I meet my future spouse? Okay, let's have a look. How will you meet them? Well, first of all, you need to get out and about, or, join a group. Sometimes those, community groups, or if you enjoy something like art or music, meet somebody like-minded, or, dating apps are there, but they're a bit BS. So let's have a look. How will you meet your future spouse for the highest light, love and truth? How will you meet them? How will you meet your future spouse? So we do have Ace of Wands. So yeah, there is a new growth coming in, and it could be a message, there could be a message coming in again. So it could be online. Even online, you don't have to be on a dating app, but a lot of people connect online through other different social media. So either you or them could send you a message. There could be messages, but we do have Eight of Wands as well. So there's definitely communication between you. That it will start off as communication. So it could be online. Doesn't have to be. I'm going to use this deck actually. How might you meet them? How might you meet them? How might you meet the person? How might you meet them? So we've got Save the Last Dance. So maybe you enjoy going dancing, or you go out, socially. I don't know what you like to do, but get out and about, like I said. We've got a dance there. So maybe you are, or maybe you're going to go somewhere. Somebody's having a party or a get together. Take up any invitation. It's all opportunities. How might you meet them? Yes, we've got eye-to-eye contact. So I feel you are going to meet in the physical at some point, but it could start off online. I'll let you meet them. Yeah, we've got a fresh start, a new path. So again, trying something new. We're coming into the fire horse energy. And I know I'm like a broken record, but trying new things, you know, joining new groups, maybe not just online, but maybe in your community, you could meet through that. It can be very random, you know, it's difficult to predict that sort of thing, really, because we need to take action, we need to get out and about, and be open to that. Yeah, there is success in this. Okay, so you will find the person. So we've got King of Pentacles energy. So this person's on a boat. So I don't know if you're somebody that likes boats or you live near the sea. Maybe it's a hobby, and it doesn't have to be, it's like on a yacht boat there, but maybe that's a hobby you could do. You know, a shared interest, I feel, is how you're going to meet them. I feel a lot, that's what I feel strongly. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So it could be through work as well. Could be in the workplace somehow. Maybe it's a new person coming in. I'm sorry I can't be more definite, but there is definitely somebody coming in. But just be open-minded and try new things, okay? That's what I get. Okay, Beanish. Hello, Gona. Hello, Sanyakita. Is there a chance of reunion with my partner? Okay, I'm just going to do your message, Gulnar, Sanyakita rather, and then I will get back to the signs. So, will Sanyakita reunite with their partner? Will they reunite? Will they reunite for the highest light, love and truth? I'm getting a no right now. It says fighting for a lost cause, an uphill battle. So right now, I mean, energies can change. So just because it's a no right now doesn't mean it's always going to be a no. So let's give you some advice. So focus on you right now. Sometimes we need time apart, you know, and trust in it. Trust what will be will be. The right person will not pass you by. Sometimes we do go through challenges in relationships, but focus on you right now. Now is not a good time, is what it's saying. It's not going to happen at the moment. Some advice for you. So really get in touch with your feelings, okay? Maybe talk less. I don't know if you've been talking about this person with others. Really start getting in touch with how you really feel about this person. And honour your feelings, you know, honour your feelings. Just be honest about how you truly feel. Okay, that's part of it. It's advice. And step into your power. So take back your power. And, you know, as I said, focus on you right now. You know, take care of you, love you, nurture you. And what will be at the end of the day. So take back your power. Don't give your power away to others. Okay, so Sanyakita. Okay, I'm just going to grab a drink. Okay, so now we're going to get to Scorpio. Okay, I'll do a couple of signs and I'll get your questions. So for Scorpio, the person on your mind, what's the message to you? What's the message to you? The person on your mind. What's the message to you? I love this deck. Vampire deck. Okay, so for Scorpio. So we've got Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Six of Swords. So, yeah, they definitely want to work with you. They want to build, they want to nurture this. You can see she's like watering her plants and they're blooming. This person wants to nurture you, wants to nurture this relationship, want to take time building together to create something together, and put the time and energy into it. They want to do that. And they want to take a leap of faith here. They want to take a chance with you. And in this imagery, you can see he's offering her a rose. So we've got Valentine's Day. So that could be particularly significant right now because a lot of people do give their partners roses, don't they, for this time of year. So the price goes up, doesn't it? And yeah, they want to leave the past behind. So it could be somebody that is returning and they want to put in the time and effort now to this connection. Okay, so let's look at their, what else do they want to say? What do they want to say? Yeah, they feel this is soul deep love with you. And this is another one of my, I think I said earlier, romantic mermaid oracle. Yeah, they want to be seductive. They feel they want that intimacy with you. Yeah, they want to heal this. They want to heal this. So I feel it's somebody that's coming back for some of you. Okay, that's Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to get on to Sagittarius and then I will get back to your questions. So I have an online card shop, over 90 designs of Oracle and Tarot. I will leave the link in the comments section. And yeah, while I'm taking a pause, my main thing I do is to offer healing services. The healing I do is using self-directed compassion. And right now I've got a special offer, 2 hours of sessions for the price of one, which is a limited offer. And I'll leave the link to my website. You can check it out. The prices, the hours, and there's testimonials. And it also explains a bit more about how I can assist you, how I can support you through anything. It can assist you with relationship issues, money worries, trauma, stress, abuse, addictions, health issues, whatever you're going through, this method can help. Okay, so let's look at Sagittarius. The person on your mind, what do they want to say? What's the message from them? What do they want to say to you? So they feel that you're soulmates. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They want to offer you a new beginning. Could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or somebody who comes across a bit unemotional. Okay, somebody that doesn't show their emotions, or they're just somebody that is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're more logical. They're more, into their mind rather than their feelings. What do they want to say? So I'm not going to swear because YouTube are funny about this now, but how the F do you know what I'm thinking and feeling? This really triggers me because I just can't face my truth right now. So, yeah, they feel that you know how they feel. And that, it's freaking them out. Okay, it could be triggering them right now. They feel that you know exactly what they're thinking and feeling. Because you could be somebody very intuitive, Sagittarius. Yeah, they fantasize about you. Yeah, they're having sexy thoughts. Yeah, please let me make amends, put things right between us. So they want to make things right, whatever happened between you. They want to work it out with you. Okay, so that's Sagittarius. Let's go back to your questions. So, Golnar, what kind of friend circle will my life partner have? More females or more males? Okay, strange question, but anyway, I'm going to use my yes or no. So, for Golnar, their life partner, will they have more female friends? Will they have more female? I'm just going to do it like that. Will they have more female friends? No, I've got a no. Okay, so no. They will have more male friends. Okay. Hello, Zara. What will happen in the month of November 2026? I don't normally go that far ahead, Zara. Okay, because energy can change. It's going to change in the next few weeks anyway, because we're going into fire horse energy. We've got a, I don't know if it's a, we've got solar and a lunar eclipse. I mean, I can look at it, but I'm not confident in that. I would do it because you're asking, but I don't like to go that far ahead because, you know, energy can change. That's a long way off. It's like nearly to the end of the year. Okay, let's have a look. What does Zara need to know about November 2026? What does Zara need to know about November 2026? So, what does Zara need to know about 2026? First thing that come out is got a lot of options coming in love. Also, it's about using your imagination to visualize and your dreams to create the life you want, okay? Yeah, we do have somebody coming in, like there's a message coming in of love. There could be somebody bringing you flowers. It's the start of something. Yeah, you do have a wish fulfillment coming in here. Okay, so there's possibility of a start in a love connection with the page. It's a small start. It could be a message. It could be just a date. You're being asked out on a date. Yeah, there is transformation coming in. So you're coming out of one cycle into a new cycle. So yeah, that could be a big shift for you. And we've got the Lovers card, which is my soulmate. So yeah, it looks like you're meeting a soulmate. And we have King of Wands. So it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this fire sign is lovely because it's like the dad, you know, the dad. He's the dad taking care of the kids. You know, you could have a masculine who's very in touch with their feminine side. I don't know what you prefer, but it could be a masculine, but they're very in touch with their feminine. And they do their share. They do their share in the house. You could create a family with this person. You could have children with this person. I'm not saying it's going to happen in November. As I said, it's hard to predict that far ahead, but it's definitely in your future. It could happen before that. Yeah, so there's definitely love. There's a new beginning in love. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. That's your message, Zara. I'm okay, Eliza. Thanks for asking. So, yeah, I'll get you some advice for that, Catherine, about your pup. Yeah, let's tune into that. Yeah, he's still very young. I don't know if he's got any toys. If you've got him toys, like, is there a little pup toy you could get him that's like a similar size to him, that he could snuggle up to? There are some toys now, aren't there, that look real, that have batteries that bark and that. That's what I was getting in my own mind. Or a cuddly toy he could snuggle up to, or one of those. They're like I don't know what they're made of. You heat them up in the microwave. They're like a stuffed toy in a way, but they're padded, aren't they, with something, and they give off warmth, you know, something to snuggle up to. Some advice for Catherine. Some advice for Catherine. Guidance for Catherine. So we've got a heart chakra come through. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the centre within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So I feel you need to open your heart to this little pup, and I feel that's what you're doing. And give love, open up to receive the love of this pup, and give love to that pup. And, you know, just be there. I'm sure you are. But be the surrogate mom, and be in the gratitude energy, be in gratitude for this beautiful little creature coming into your life, and open up to change. Be open, be humble, you know, be humble, and, you know, be open to this love, this unconditional love that this pup has to offer you. And know your worth, okay? See your worth, see your value. And, yeah, unleash your kindest self, which I think you do, you know. And, you know, be kind to yourself as well as the pup, you know, like I've worked with you before, Catherine, and give yourself compassion for yourself, and it can help you with the pup. So there's a practice you can do is envision the pup in front of you and say those phrases that I gave you before, the I am so sorry, and say those phrases to yourself while sending love to the pup. And just say that, I'm so sorry that you are upset, I'm so sorry you're crying, I'm so sorry you miss your mum, I'm so sorry you miss your siblings, you know, something like that. And see how that goes. That should help. I know it sounds random, but yeah, I mean, it's a, you know, it's an adjustment period. Bless him. So yeah, just you know, give him love, give yourself love, and I'm sure it will settle down. And be kind to yourself as well. Don't beat yourself up about it. You're giving him a lovely home, and he will settle. You know, it takes time, doesn't it? He's very new, and I'm sure he's going to have a lovely time with you. Okay, so thanks for being here. You're welcome, Nikki Jack. Eliza, what are my enemies, Sabrina and Simi, planning and plotting against me? That's a very negative question for start. So it's really best not to focus on negative things, Eliza, okay? If you're upset with people, it's better to focus on yourself and be in a positive mindset. So I'm not going to answer that question. I'm going to give you some advice, okay? So you need to start focusing on yourself, because when we focus on others in a negative way, you're giving your own power away, you're giving your own energy away, and you need to focus it onto you. And don't worry about what they're doing, just give yourself the love and attention, okay? And, you know, you don't need to know, you know, you're just feeding that negativity. If you can understand what I'm saying, you're just feeding into their negativity, okay? So I'm just going to give you some advice. So some advice for Eliza right now. Some advice for Eliza. She's feeling some enemies around her. What's some advice for her right now? So we've got divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So be in the light. Don't give power to the dark. Don't give power to negativity or toxic behaviors. You know, take back your power. Love yourself. Do any healing that you need to do. Give yourself compassion. And that is the work that I do with people, okay? Focus on loving thoughts and don't give power to them. Don't put energy into it. Yeah, we've got stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So, yeah, a lot of us in the community have got the persecution imprint where we've had past lifetimes where we were persecuted for speaking the truth or well, using our gifts, you know, of healing, psychic gifts, whatever. And we were persecuted. And it's time for you to speak your truth, but speak in a kind, compassionate way. Okay, don't feed into negativity. Yeah, we've got Bridget. Move back to wholeness, inner strength. Recognize that you have the power. Yeah, take back your power. And we've got the green there, the heart chakra, and she's holding a fire. So connect to your own passions, connect to your own creativity. Don't give energy towards any other people's negativity. It's really not worth it, okay? Keep your power for yourself. Focus on you. Don't worry what they're doing. If you keep focusing on that, you're giving power to it. You're giving energy to that. And give the energy to yourself, okay? And I'm sorry if you're disappointed in what I'm saying, but that's how I feel. I'm not going to put energy into that, okay? So, Kinza, what is happening to Sheikh Hassan love life? Is he married or single? I think you've asked me this before, Kinza. Anyway, I'm going to answer this and then I'm going back to the signs. I will get to yours soon, Lila. So, what is Sheikh Hassan married? So we've got a no. So he's not married. Let's give you some guidance, Kinza. Again, you're focusing too much on somebody else. Pull back that energy and give it to yourself. Love you. Focus on you. Okay? How else are you going to create the life you want? If you're busy giving your energy to other people, how are you going to create the life that you want for yourself? Okay? Yeah, we've got there's something better. So the angels want you to know there's something better than that person. So trust, and it's up to you. Okay, so obviously you have free will, you make a choice. Okay, but if somebody's not giving you any attention and you know they're not giving you that, you deserve that. Okay, so find somebody that will give you that attention. You don't need to waste your time on that. Okay. And if they do want to be with you, they'll take action because, you know, men, they go after what they want. So if they're not showing you that, you need to put your attention on yourself, okay? So for Capricorn, the person on your mind, what's their message to you right now? What's their message to you? Yeah, they could be going through inner turmoil with the Five of Wands. They could be conflicted between head and heart, okay? Or this is you. Maybe there's an external conflict between you. But there is an offer coming in, a new beginning, a message coming in. Yeah, they do feel that you're soulmate. So maybe you've had a falling out with this person. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get some messages from them. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? So we've got, I'm currently saving up to provide a future for us. I would love for us to have our own home together. I'm currently working hard towards this goal. So if you're not with this person right now, I mean, some of you may be with this person, they're focusing on work, but they definitely want to come in with the page. They're definitely going to reach out soon with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe they're going to tell you in person, okay? They want to end the conflict between you. Do you want me to contact you? I'm not sure what to do. So again, they could be confused about whether you do want to hear from them or not. Yeah, they want you with them. I wish you were here with me. They want you with them. Yeah. So I definitely feel there's going to be a communication coming in. So that's Capricorn. Okay, now we're going on to Aquarius. So Aquarius. Aquarius. What's the message? The person on your mind? Send message to you. Yeah, so they're coming forward with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands takes action. Could be in fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody's feeling passionate about you. Okay, they want to come forward. They want to succeed here, and they want to take that chance with the Fool energy. So how are they feeling? What's the message? What's the message? Yeah, they're in love with you. Yeah, they want to be bold and make that move. They want to give you a romantic offer. We've got Valentine's Day, so it could coincide with that for some of you. Yeah, secret longing. So they may not have told you how they really feel, but I feel they're going to make a bold move. And obviously we have Valentine's Day, so look out for that. So these are general messages, so just take what resonates for you. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So that was Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to get to Pisces, and then I will finish the questions. So I've had my phone plugged in, so the battery couldn't run out. So hopefully I can finish. It's just I don't have a very long charge. What do you call it? Charger cable. So for Pisces, the person on your mind, what's the message to you? The person on your mind. So it could be a Virgo for some of you. Yeah, they could have withdrawn from you. We got the Seven of Pentacles. So they do want to come forward and grow this and nurture this with you. Yeah, they want to come forward with passion with the Knight of Wands. So it could be a fire sign for some of you. They want to come forward with passion and desire. For some, maybe they are musical. Maybe they've written you a song or something like that. So what's the message? I'm thinking for Valentine's. Some people are romantic. Okay, romance is dead in this world, isn't it? We need more romance. No, too much romance is never a bad thing. We need romance. We need to bring romance. Be romantic. So I dream about you all the time, and sometimes we are doing naughty things to each other. I want to please you. So they're having passionate dreams about you. Yeah, they want to kiss you. They want to do more than kiss you, though. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah, they've been manifesting you. So they've been focusing on you getting back with this person, or maybe you've not even been with this person. This could be somebody that's an admirer, especially that hermit energy. Yeah, they may not have come forward yet. This could be somebody new coming forward. Yeah, I need you to tell me the truth. So there could be somebody that's really burning up, keeping it inside, how they feel. And again, you know, romance or Valentine's could stir them to come up. Stir them up to tell you the truth. If I can speak. Hi Lila, welcome. Marie's feelings towards Matt. Oh, Catherine, that's such a sad story. But you're giving your pet love and a beautiful home. So be proud of that. And yeah, that's so lovely when you give an animal a home. There's so many that need a home. And I'm sure it will work out. Just, you know, love yourself and give the pet the little pup love. You know, he's come into the world like a lot of us humans do with trauma. Okay, so it's the same for animals. They can suffer trauma like humans. And I don't know if you remember when we spoke. And we can heal from it, okay? It just takes time sometimes and lots of love and nurturing, and you are the right person to do that, Catherine. Sorry, Lila. Right, go back to Lila. So, Marie's feelings towards Matt. Marie's feelings towards Matt. The highest light, love and truth. Marie's feelings towards Matt. So we do have a Queen of Cups, which is love. Although this Queen of Cups looks sad. So I don't know if it's unrequited love or there's a bit of sadness around it. Obviously I don't know the situation. But she sees this as a wish fulfillment. Yeah, she wants balance. Sorry, I knocked my cards down. Let's look at this deck. So Marie's feelings towards Matt. Marie's feelings towards Matt. Marie's feelings towards Matt. So we do have love, like I said. There's strong affection. This person feels. Yeah, again, love. So definitely feeling love here is what I get. It's coming up, you know, 3 times. So, although there could be sadness around it, as I said. Okay, Lila, thanks for the question. Yeah, I mean, it's going back to Catherine, yeah, it's going back to trust, okay? And it's something us humans can suffer with as well, isn't it? Anxiety. If it gets really bad, maybe a vet could give you something to help, you know, with the anxiety. I mean, I'm not a great believer in medications per se, but sometimes they meet a need. There could be maybe a natural remedy to help with the anxiety. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the cats can be mean. I mean, I had a lot of cats at one time. Catherine, I had 7 cats at one time, believe it or not. And I used to sometimes, my eldest son, he had a dog with his wife, his first marriage. And I used to sit, you know, look after the dog, which was a little Shih Tzu, I think his breed. And he used to come into a house full of 7 cats. And he used to try and nick the cats' food as well. But over time, they did, you know, they got on, you know, they tolerated each other. And cats can be very territorial. I mean, my oldest cat, every time we got a new kitten, I remember she used to swipe it around the ears, you know, like sort of letting them know who's in charge. So I'm sure they will come to get to know each other, and it takes time, and I'm sure you'll find a way to work it out, okay? And you know, he needs you. He's traumatized, and he's going through a tough time, but you are the right person. You know, he found you, you found him, and it will work out. You just have trust in that, in yourself, you know. And good luck with it. And if there's a natural remedy or something you could take to help him temporarily, there's lots of stuff on YouTube actually about rescue animals, so maybe there's something there. Hi, Kayla. Oh, that's sweet of you, Jennifer. Yes. Sometimes we go through these tough times. Things just, our thoughts are, you know, we create with our thoughts and our words and our actions. So just watch how you're thinking, and you will create better for yourself. Hello, Anne. Hello, Aaliyah. Hello, Anik. Hello, Alina. Wow, there's loads of people here again. Hello, Dimple. Oh, thank you for that, Catherine. I appreciate that. Hello, Moving Towels. Hello, Cozy Dreams. I've done all the signs now, Cozy Dreams. I'm just doing people's questions. Hello, Lady T. Hello, Amber Fox. Right, well, I can't stay on here forever. I will try and get through the ones that I've got, and then I will have to go because it's very tiring doing channeling, whether you believe that or not. So Anne's question, details about my next soulmate and timing. Okay, let's have a look. So you want to see what this person is like, I take it. Okay, so for Anne, what is her soulmate? What is soulmate? It's going to be like the next soulmate. Soulmate energy. What is soulmate? So we've got Six of Pentacles. They're very balanced. Going to be, you know, very much in the energy of give and take. We've got King of Cups, so definitely love here. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody mature, somebody emotionally mature that has love to offer. And it will move forward. And again, the Chariot energy is movement forward, is fast moving energy. So this could be something that develops quickly. And again, it's about balance. So it's going to be very balanced connection. Yeah, again, soulmate energy of the Lovers. This is my soulmate. You could be from different backgrounds. You can see the different ethnicities in that card. Doesn't have to be. This could be somebody you knew in a past life. So when you meet them, you could feel that, you know, that you know them. You know, that feeling that you know them from somewhere. So they could be from a different background, different country, different religious belief, different part of the world. Okay. Yeah, it's going to lead to a relationship with the Ten of Cups. So definitely going to have a relationship with this person. So let's get a time in on that. Let's get a time in. So we've got 8 of Wands. So 8 could be anything from, I don't think it's days, but who knows? It could be 8 weeks to 8 months. Depends on your energy. But there is going to be a lot of communication, a lot of passion, and a lot of creativity between you. Okay? So that's what I get. That is Anne. So Aaliyah, how does Pisces view you right now? Okay, let's have a look. How does Pisces view Aaliyah right now? How does Pisces view Aaliyah right now? How does Pisces view Aaliyah right now? how does Pisces view Leo right now? Wow, so it's just the Queen of Wands. So it's just somebody very sexy, very attractive, very passionate, very creative. There's love here. This person wants to offer you love. Okay. So this person is emotionally mature. Yeah, with the Judgment, they feel it's fated. They feel it's destiny that they met you. Yeah, they're manifesting this. They're somebody that is a very good manifester. They're very talented at getting what they want, creating what they want. Yeah, they want to offer you love. They want to offer you love here. Pisces, Ace of Cups. Okay, Elias, that's a beautiful message. I love this vampire deck. Love that. So Kayla would like a general reading. Okay, Kayla. So for Kayla, for the highest, I'm going to have to go when I've done these. Hopefully there's an end to the questions because my voice is going to seize up. Okay. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I just dropped all the cards. Oh, dear. Okay, so for Kayla, what does Kayla need to know right now? What does Kayla need to know for the highest light, love and truth? What does Kayla need to know right now for the highest light, love and truth? So we've got divine timing. We've got 9 of Pentacles. So that's that single energy. That's that feeling financially stable, feeling confident in your own energy, not in a needy energy, you know, being okay on your own. And with the Ace of Swords, being authentic, speaking your truth, honouring who you are. Yeah, we've got 8 of Wands energy. So there's communication, there's passionate communication, there's movement forward. There's definitely an offer coming in here with the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be work or this could be love. There's also increased finances coming in. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to move forward in a positive way. You've got success here with the 6 of Wands. So whatever you're excuse me, whatever you're working on, you will achieve success. You will have victory in your life. So outcome. Yeah, we do have a Knight of Pentacles here. So this could be somebody coming in, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so you could have been single for a while because the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. But when they come in, they offer you that solid, you know, the Ace of Coins. They offer you that new beginning, that solid new beginning. Yeah, with the 3 of Coins, you could meet them through work or some sort of work project. I can speak. Anything else? You could collaborate with them in some way. Anything else? Yeah, we've got justice coming in. So there's balance coming in. Things are going to be put right. There's justice coming in for you. There's more money, and there's a potential offer from somebody to create, a relationship. Some guidance. Yeah, so some guidance for you from Commander Ashtar. Call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So it's time to take charge of your life and take action and allow yourself to go after things. And we're coming, as I keep saying, we're going into the fire horse energy on the 17th, and it's going to be really stepping into that energy of moving forward. Okay, Kayla? Hello, Nick. What would be the outcome if I reconnect with my DS? Okay, for a Nick, what would be the outcome if they were to reconnect with their DS? What would be the outcome? We've got happiness straight away. Yeah, we've got passion, King of Wands, passion, happiness, passion and creativity, I feel. Yeah, abundance as well, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and love. So, yeah, it looks positive to me, Nick. So, if you're feeling it, go for it. Okay? So, that's what I get. Hello, Alina. How do my spirit guides feel about my love interests? I'm going to get you an angel message about that. So, yeah. What do your spirit guides feel about your love interest? For Alina, what do your spirit guides feel about your love interests? Yeah, they see romance here. They see it's an opportunity. You need to communicate clearly with each other. Yeah, they're saying yes. They're saying yes to go for it. Okay? So take action. So Dimple, universe guidance for me. Universe guidance for you. Okay. Let's get a couple of these. Universe guidance for Dimple. How many more questions are left? I'll try and do them. Some guidance from the universe for Dimple. I love that. You probably don't know, those of you watching right now, but I'm a big fan of a group called BTS. I've been a fan of theirs since 2018. I love them as people and their music. And one of their songs that I love is actually called Dimple, because the leader of the group, RM, actually has got little dimples. And he wrote a song about his dimples. It's a really cute song though. So for Dimple, we've got Cupid here. We send, and that's so synchronistic, isn't it, with Valentine's Day coming up. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. So love starts with self, okay? So make sure you love yourself, okay? Give yourself the love and nurturing. And we've got play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities for their completion. Playfulness, gaiety and laughter will lift your energy, so you return to work with a renewed perspective and a heightened energy. So we all need to allow that time for play, don't we? To connect with our inner child and really have, when a child is playing, they don't think about tomorrow, they don't think about yesterday, they're just very much in the moment and enjoying the moment. I feel that's very important for you right now, Dimple. Okay? And we got reward yourself. You've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So, reward yourself, treat yourself to something nice. Nurture yourself, love yourself, as I say. It starts with yourself, okay? So that's your message. I think I've answered your question, Golna. Let me just check. No, I answered that question. And the answer was males, I think. But I did answer your question, Golna. So moving tails, I'm waiting for full-time work visa. Tell me when I will get it. Okay, let's look at the timing on that. So for moving tails, for the highest light, love and truth, when will they get their work visa? What can you tell them about that? When will they get their work visa? So good luck with that. When will they get their work visa? So I'm getting a 3 on that, and 3 of Wands is in divine timing as well. That's my divine timing card. But we've got the 3. So it could be in 3 weeks, to 3 months. I'm feeling. Let's just give you some advice from the angels. Some advice. Some advice for moving tails. Yeah, it will happen in the perfect time. And like I said, the 3 of Wands is divine timing. So it's going to happen at the perfect timing for you. It's going to be synchronistic in some way. So you just need to trust in the process. And I don't know if you meditate, but meditation brings answers. So maybe pray on it or meditate on it as well. And manifest it, with that moon energy, the eclipse energy that's coming in. It's very powerful. So good luck with that. Oh, you're welcome, Kinza. Welcome, Zara. Hello, Lady T. How is your DM feeling towards you now we're back in communication? Okay, let's have a look. How is your DM feeling? How is your DM feeling? Yeah, he's feeling renewed hope. It says new love. Yeah, we've got magnetic attraction and passion. I know you said you were just friends, I think, but we've got intimacy and bonding. I feel he wants more than that with you. I think he wants to be more than friends. I've got that before, if you remember. I've got that before. Let's get a couple of messages from him. It can be hard, can't it, when you're a friend and you're worried about maybe losing the friendship if you take it further, but then life is about taking a chance. I know it's hard, sometimes to be maybe the first to make a move. But, what's the choice? If you want more than that, sometimes we need to make a decision about it and go for it, So let's see what he wants to say. Wow. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Wow. He feels he wants to be with you. So I feel it's mutual. I mean, I've said that before, Lady T. So I hope there's a way that you can work this out. And he loves your laugh. And he likes to make you laugh, maybe. Maybe he's got a good sense of humour, I don't know. But He wants to hear you laugh again. He wants to make you laugh. What else? Yeah, he wants your forgiveness. So I don't know if that's come up in conversation. Yeah, I regret what I did to you, and I do remember some of the things that happened. So there is regret over it. So I hope you can work things out. Okay, I really do. So thanks for being here, Lady T. Hello, Amber Fox. Did you have a message? Some general guidance. Okay. I'm not going to do any more questions tonight, Alina. But the £40 there, if you want to buy a reading, the reading is about 20 to 30 minutes. You can ask a couple of questions, maybe up to 3, for that £40, okay? Okay, so Cozy Dream, ask the question first. Oh, yeah, you can ask a question, Cozy Dreams. I don't know if you did, but Amber would like some general guidance. Okay, let's get some angel messages for you. So for Amber Fox, 7239, nice to meet you. Nice to see you here. Okay, so some general guidance for Amber Fox right now. What do they need to know? What do they need to know right now? So we've got giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale give or only inhale receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So, life is about give and take, isn't it? Giving and receiving. And some of us, especially on this sort of spiritual path, if you like, we can overgive sometimes because we enjoy giving and we enjoy helping others. And we can become out of balance. So I don't know if that resonates for you, Amber Fox. But make sure that you have that balance in your life, that as you give, you allow yourself to receive. And it's actually a gift to others when we allow ourselves to receive. For them to give to us is a gift. So make sure you have that balance and allow yourself to receive from others, okay? And try and keep it in balance, okay? Don't overgive. Fill up your own cup first before giving, okay? Make sure you take care of you. Don't deplete your energy. We've got innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So any worries, any, feelings of fear or heaviness, give them over to your guides, your angels, God, universe, whatever you believe in, and allow yourself to lighten your load and ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual material so you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So especially if you're doing spiritual work, we need to ground our energy. Every time I do a reading, every time I do a healing, I ground myself into the earth. And there are several meditations on my channel if you want to look at that, of how to do that. But just basically a simple way is to get out into nature, connect with the earth, hug a tree, envision roots going out of the soles of your feet, anchor yourself in, especially when you're manifesting, so that you can bring in those manifestations into the 3D reality. So anchor yourself to the earth So a final message of guidance. So we've got Joan of Arc. Voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So it's time, we are in that time now. It's time to be authentic, to speak your truth, to speak up for yourself, to allow yourself to be heard, because there is so much BS and falsity in the collective. So we need more truth. Okay, so speak the truth. Speak your truth to the universe when you're manifesting. Speak out, Amber Fox, for what you really desire. You know, just honour your truth, okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you, Alina. Hello, Destiny, Kawitz, Ludi. Will you meet somebody soon? So hello, Dummy. Can you not keep posting, please, Dummy? Because, right, I'm sorry. I'm deleting you. I've told people before to not keep posting the same questions. So, Ludi, will you meet somebody soon? Let's have a look. I'm going to have to go soon because I've been on in nearly 2 hours. So, I really need to go. So, will Ludi meet somebody soon? For the highest light, love and truth, will they meet somebody soon? Will they meet somebody soon? So we do have a Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Empress energy. So this is when you're in your divine feminine energy. And we've got the Emperor. Yeah, this is the divine connection. When might this happen? Yeah, there's love here. When might this happen? Yeah, we've got a 2. So I think it could be in 2 months. And it's the divine connection. Okay, I can't spend too long now because there's still people waiting and I'm going to have to go. So thank you, Destiny, for being here. So Cozy Dreams, love that name. How do your spirit guide feel about you and Pisces? The stays 10 hours away, 8 years age difference. Are we on the right path? Or should we let it go and be friends? I mean, again, as I always say, you need to start trusting in your own intuition. Okay, I can give you guidance, but at the end of the day, only you know the truth of your heart. Okay, and age differences, you know, it's not about the age, it's how you get on. I've had many age difference relationships, so they can be as good as any relationship. But if they're in a different part of the world, obviously it can be challenging. I'm going to give you some angel guidance. So what does Cozy Dreams need to do? What's the advice about this relationship? What's the advice? What's the advice about this person for Cozy Dreams? What's the advice? What's the advice? So we've got big happy changes coming in for you. So they're giving it a yes. So the situation could change between you. But you need to start following your own intuition. Yeah, you've got trust. So trust that all will be well. But again, it's your intuition, okay? So what is it? Does she stay with this connection or not? Yes or no? Well, they're saying it's an opportunity. So, you know, it depends how you feel about this person. Yeah, they're saying don't stop. So again, but follow your own guidance. if you're feeling guided to not continue, don't continue. That's the message I get. Oh, do you, Amber Fox? I'm glad that helped. Just, yeah, the recording will be up so you can watch that again. Um, Ridiculous. That person kept posting and posting. I'm not accepting that. So anyone that's still here, if you keep posting the same question, I will delete you because you only need to post it once. You're welcome, Destiny. All right, everyone's had their question done, so I'm going to go. So thank you so much for your questions. I will leave the details to how to contact me if you want a private tarot reading. They're just £40. My main work is healing. And again, I will leave the details. I've got a 2-for-1 offer, 2 hours of sessions for 1 hour, the price of 1 hour. So I'll leave that in the comments section of the replay. I'm not sure when I'll be back on again, but thank you for your questions and your support, and sending you love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.